Hello everybody. Oh, I didn't realise I still had that in my hand. This is the first of my festive videos. There's a blue and copper look I really want to have a go at. So I've seen a few different YouTubers and like influencers do a similar look, and I got this in a glossy box I really want to try. It's a blue shadow paint, so I'm going to give this a go, and I'm just going to go for it. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I know how I want it to look, so I mean that's half the battle. I've already done my base makeup. This is my favourite like go-to base, which I've already done a video on, and I will put in the link below. I'm going to use a combination of different palettes. I've got two of them are Makeup Revolution. I've got the SOFX palette and the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favours the Brave palette. I went all through my palettes to find some good blues. Ooh. And I managed to find, there's like 3 in this one that are some nice blues. I don't know why I was going to show you that. I don't think that's much use to you. And in the Soph palette, there's a really good black for like blending that I'm gonna use. And there's like loads of sparkly colours, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use, I don't know why I'm showing you. I never do this normally, but I thought I'd just mix things up a bit today. And then for the copper colour, I'll get to it eventually, I'm going to use the Trifle Cosmetics Praline palette. I don't think I've used this in a video, but I got it in a glossy box a while ago, but there's a really nice copper in here. So yeah, so I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to get stuck in. My plan is to take my usual concealer brush from Superdrug. If you've watched my videos before, I use this for like every makeup look. And I'm going to take, they're all shimmery. Oh, I've got a little Santa hat on, so you can hear jingling, that's what it is. And I've got to show you my jumper. I don't know if I can fit it all in, but it's a unicorn. And it says, I'm pulling Santa's sleigh tonight, because he's got like a Rudolph nose. And it's one of the reflex. Oh, that's so pretty. Anyway, I'll stop going on about my jumper now. Right. Yeah, I'm going to go in with, hang on, Midnight Rainbow, I think it's called. This one. From the Fortune Favours the Bold. No, why do I keep calling it that? Fortune Favours the Brave palette. I've set my eyelids with a little bit of set. No, I've primed my eyelids with a little bit of Conceal and Define. And I've left it sticky, I haven't set it. I'm going to try moving just a little bit. This isn't a tutorial, I'm just playing around with makeup, giving you some ideas for Christmas, for parties and festive looks, and just for playing with makeup really. Yeah, so I've gone into Midnight Rainbow, and I'm literally going to put that through my crease. That may have been the wrong colour to start with, but I'm sure we can make it work. What I want to do is give my crease like a really smoky blue effect, then I'm going to go in with the paint stuff. I had a little play around with the paint yesterday on my hand, and it dries quite fast, so hopefully I can work with that. So I'm going to be a bit quiet, I think, in this video, as I'm trying to concentrate. I'm going to do this first. I thought I had blue on me already then. But I'm like patting it in even. This is looking like how I want it to look already. So I mean that's a good start. That never normally happens. Normally I start putting it on, I'm just like, I'm sure it'll be fine. When I can edit, I panic out. Oh, it's such a nice colour. I read some reviews online before I bought this that it wasn't that pigmented, but I don't know why people thought it wasn't pigmented. Maybe they weren't using the same sort of colours that I use out of the palette. I mean, it is a bit shimmery, so I wouldn't normally use it in the crease, but it's working for what I want, because I'm going to blend it out as well. What I like about this palette as well is that little pans, so you sort of feel like you're going to get your money's worth out of it, if that makes sense. You're going to use it up, especially the colours you like. I mean, a couple of them I'm quite low on already, like the more neutral colours. And I found with this palette, if we pat it in and then sort of blend it, that works really well. Why can I never get this eye in the same place? Swear my eyes are wonky. So annoying. Oh, I really hope this turns out good. In my head, it will work. But that's not always the case once I start putting it on. Right, how am I doing? So I've gone a bit too far. It's the light this side as well. But I'm going to blend it all, so it's fine. The main thing is getting them to look the same before I start blending, otherwise I'm just blending a mistake. Right, I think that's about right. I might put just a touch more this side. I thought I'd need the other blue, but actually I think that's alright. The other blue's going to go on over the top. Right, I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy... which fluffy brush do I want? That one maybe? No, that one. Clean. Might be a stretch. Right, clean, fluffy brush. And then I'm going to take a bit of this peachy, really light colour just to blend the edge of that. That wasn't clean, that brush. Never mind. We can lighten that in a minute. Don't know what colour I had on that, but it wasn't clean. There, that's nice and soft. And that bit. I'm going to put a nice bright highlight there anyway. And then I'm just going to do the same the other side. So in the comments below, let me know if you're getting excited for Christmas, what your plans are, if you celebrate Christmas, what Christmas is like in your house. That would be cool to put in the comments. I'm always interested to know how people celebrate, traditions you have, that kind of thing. Right, I'm just going to go back over with the blue, just to deepen that up slightly again. There, hopefully you can see what I'm trying to... Oh, I like this already. See, I could just leave it like that. You could just put some shimmer on the eyelid and just leave it like that. It'd look really cool. Oh, something's tickling my nose. Probably one of Bella's hairs jingling in the background. I don't know what she's doing. She took over my foot puffy and she's just sat on it. Like she's got a cushion and a bed and she picks my stuff to lay on. Sounds about right. Right, now, I haven't worked out the best way of putting this on. So I'm just going to use a little flat brush. Is that small enough? Oh no, actually, I'll use the detail brush from Real Techniques. And it is really bright blue, and it actually looks like paint as well. It's like cerulean or whatever that blue's called. I should know, being a painter. I know the blue I mean. Oh, now I've dropped the lid. That's not good. Please don't get on my trousers. Right, yeah, I haven't quite figured out the best way of putting this stuff on yet. As you can see, it's a really deep dark blue. It matches what I've already got on. I'm just going to try patting this like on my lid shape basically. But I'm going to have to keep this eye shut because it's going to transfer up otherwise. But it doesn't take too long to dry. But I want to get this quite precise. I suppose this is like cutting the crease. This is good practice for the fact that I've never tried cutting the crease before. That's a bit like what the idea is. And I reckon you could just do this with eyeshadow. But I really wanted to try this paint. Oh, that's not neat at all. That's not too bad. No, don't open your eye. Oh, I just realised, of course, I've covered my face so you couldn't see any of that, but that is basically what I've done. hoping it dries quite quickly. So I basically cut the crease with blue, and it actually looks how I imagined it would look. So I mean, that's something. And I open my right transparent. Probably not. I'm just neatening up the edge. I knew this would take ages. Hopefully you don't mind that it takes a bit longer because it's a proper makeup look. I say proper, but still got no clue what I'm doing, but it's doing something that I wanted it to do, so. Is it transferring now? Please don't transfer. I mean, I know I can blend it out, but I'd rather it didn't. Right, now I'm going to do the same on the other eye. This one's going to be more difficult. This is my awkward eye, and you can't see. It does work though, just patting it. But I'm not so scared about doing a cut crease now. I think I could have a go with concealer. I mean, if I could do it with blue, she says. Just sort of trying to follow my... Got it on my bottom lash, that's fine. Gonna blend it anyway. I knew this eye wouldn't be as neat. I'm sorry, this is so boring to watch. I get it really close. It's like an extreme smoky eye. I really like it though. It has done what I wanted it to. Just trying to get the shape the same. I'm gonna blend that anyway. At this point, you could do liner. I really like that though. It does actually, it's looking vaguely how I wanted it to. What is happening? Right, I'm just going to take a more detailed... Oh, I really need to wash my brushes. I was going to do that and I just didn't get time. And then I'm going to take that blue again. What was it called? Midnight Rainbow. Very me colour. And run that along the line I've just done, basically. Just so it doesn't look quite so harsh. There, I've just softened that one. You can see the difference. I mean, it's transferred this side anyway. Why? Has anyone else got one eye that's just more awkward than the other? I think it's the angle I try and do it at as well for the camera. Come in a little bit just so you can see. I mean, I've messed up here, but I'm going to blend that all anyway, so hopefully this side looks much better. I didn't blend my contour very well. Yeah, at least it is looking how I wanted it to look in my head. I think that's looking pretty even. I like that so far. I'm just going to deepen up this bit here because I am going to put a highlight as well there, but I think it needs to be a bit darker for the copper because it's not going to look right otherwise. Yeah, that looks right. I'm hoping to use this silvery. Yeah, I reckon that will look quite nice. Right. I'm just jabbering away to myself. I'm still figuring this out in my head. Right, I'm going to move my brushes out of my way. Now I'm going to have a go at putting the copper. Where did I put the palette? Right, now I'm going to put the copper right in the centre. Oh no, or am I? No, yes I am. Dear, I told you I was figuring this out as I go along. Look how copper this is. Ooh. Right, and that's going like right in the centre, and then I'm gonna pat it out a little bit. Ooh, See, it's looking how I wanted it to. This never happens. Now I've got to get it in the same place. People are so noisy outside today. I really like this. I'm going to need a touch more on this side. Right, and then I'm just going to take that little, you've got to see how, I mean, I only put my finger in a couple of times, how pigmented that is. I love that palette. I'll link everything below that I've used. I'm just going to take Midnight Rainbow again and that little tiny brush and literally just really gently pat out the edges, just so it doesn't look quite so harsh. Cover up my face. No, that's better. And then I'm going to take a bit of this, I think it's a baked one, it's like a sparkly blue. A bit of that, what's it called? It's called Skylight. Bit of Skylight. And press that on the, where I put that blue paint. Just to give it a bit of shimmer. You can see, yeah, it's a bit shimmery now. It's actually got a bit of copper shimmer in it, so that would go quite nice. Ooh, ooh, I like this. See, this would be so nice for a party because it's quite bold, but not too difficult either, I don't think. I mean, if I can do it, and I have no idea what I'm doing, so right, I'm just gonna take a black pencil. Along the lash line. Or underneath, apparently. Blend that in a minute. That's the one good thing about this pencil, it blends really nicely. There we go. Blue eyeliner would look really nice, and or if it, I just chucked it on the floor. Even a what's the word I'm trying to think of? Even a copper eyeliner would probably look quite nice in the waterline. Just getting loads of ideas. Just as, it's like while I'm doing it, always happens to me. As I've said in other videos, I always blend first with a little blendy thing. Thank you. 18 minutes on an eye look. Hopefully you don't mind. And then I'm going to take that Midnight Rainbow again. And blend over the top basically, and I'm really into like really smoking it out quite low. And I'm blending it like into that, the top little bit we did. Words have left me today. Words have left me today apparently. The top little bit. Outer corner, that's what I was thinking. I love how smoky that looks. Why do I not do this more often? What I do when I smoke out my lash, as you can see here, is a little bit not quite how I want it, so I'm just taking that colour and blending it all together basically. Patting it where I want it first and then blending it out. I mean, if you had a wing over that, you wouldn't see it anyway. I like that. I like how that's come together. And I'm just going to take a bit of this. This colour is like a baked highlighter. I don't know what that's colour. This colour? New World, apparently. This is like a coppery, shimmery colour. I think that'll look nice in the inner corner. Because I was going to use silver and then I thought it will clash with the copper. So, oh yeah, that looks nice. Ooh. Love this palette. Didn't need the other one like I thought, the safe one in the end. Everything I wanted was here, so yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So I could probably be a bit neater. I'm just going to blend with the brush I used at the beginning. Just blend out where it's transferred slightly. Just make it look a bit mean. Yeah, I like that. That's come out nice. I wonder if I need to smoke out underneath just a tiny bit more. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I think it was where I put that highlight on. I just needed to just go a tiny bit lower. Oh, I like it. I'm so happy with this. See, it's nice when something you can see it in your head and it actually looks how I envisioned it to look. Right, oh, I'm just going to brush away the tiny bit of fallout that I've got. Hardly anything. There we go. And then I need to curl my eyelashes. If I don't curl them just before, they're just like little sticks. They just poke out. Aggressive eyelash curling. Should make that a sport. I've got makeup all over my hand again. Bit of Lash Paradise, of course. Then I'm just going to do a quick lip. And I'm all done. See, that wasn't too long. For me. I like that. And if you like lashes would go so nice with this. Anything really. I reckon a glittery liner would look really cool. See, I told you I always get ideas while I'm actually doing something. I haven't got any like glittery liner at the moment. It's not something I would use very often. Don't really like glitter very much. But I like these soft shimmers. Oh, it looks so good with mascara. I sound like I'm being really smug, but it just looks it looks exactly how I imagined it was gonna look, which just like never happens. Right, I just need to sort my hair out, then I'll do my lips. The jingling was starting to get on my nerves. I don't know about anyone else, but it's only so long I can put up with jingling. My hair is driving me mad at the moment. I really need a haircut. There's just so much of it. Not used to my hair being less puffy. Right, that's all done. Now for the lips, I'm going a bit different to what I would normally do. I reckon this would work with a nude lip or a bright red lip, deep red lip. I think it's quite versatile actually, or like even like a nice nudie gloss. But I'm going to go in with 3 different things because why not? Because it is for Christmas after all. This is the Karl Lagerfeld Model & Co lip liner. I have no idea on the colour because it's not on here. I'm just going to go in with this and outline. See, lining my lips and doing my brows take longer than anything else. Alright, not happy with that bit. That's better. Right, that's on. Then I'm going to go in with the Revlon Matte Balm in 270 Fiery, I think. It's like a plummy red. This is really nice, and this is nice and quick as well, and it blends nice with the, oh, I like that. See, this would look really nice with a bright red as well. I just wanted to do something a bit different because I've done quite a few, oh no, done quite a few red lips, and I should really stop talking. See, this is really nice. Oh, I just thought it would go, I've got a copper. It would go nice with this. Don't know if I like this as much as I thought I was going to. The lip. I don't know. I'm going to carry on. I might change it to a nude lip for some pictures. Right, then I've got the CY Plumping Lip Gloss in Speaks Volumes. It Speaks Volumes Curtain Raiser is the colour. This is like a really bright red. So I'm just going to pat some of that on top. Yeah, I'm not sure about this combo as much as I was. I think a nude lip would look good. We can always change it. Right, there's the lips. Shiny red lips. Maybe it's the grey top that's throwing it off a little bit. With black it might look quite nice. But I reckon this eye look would work with like a nude lip, a dark lip, lipstick on your teeth. There's the finished look. I'm happier with the eyes than I am the lips. I'm not sure about this. For photos I might take this off and put something different on. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too long, but obviously I was trying to concentrate, and yeah. I still got it all over my teeth. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this lip stuff off. It's not working for me at all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you'll join me for my next festive ones. I've got 4 more makeup ones coming, and I'm going to call them Festive Glam, I think. It's going to be my like little series for Christmas. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!